Alright everybody, what's going on? It's JMac14 here. Welcome back to more Expedition 33. That was a heck of a boss fight. We still have to do it, but I've decided, as I'm here streaming on Twitch, that we're going to do a exploration and grinding stream. And what I'm going to do is fast travel back to the entrance, leave it, camp, because I haven't been camping as much as I should. I think we gotta go back up here. Yes. That'll take us out. Now I did find that one thing for SDA, but I don't know if we're going if he'll be able to do it or not. Hey Phantom Brown, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my friend? Hope your Tuesday was a good one. So let's camp, because I haven't been camping, and so I can do upgrades like I should be. So what is over here? Oh, hello. Who are you? Are you the one who's supposed to be watching over the lost Gestural kids? Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You've done a very poor job. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Well, I mean, he would be sad, yeah. Okay, sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners. Yes. Perfect, you like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Well, I need your help. You've heard of the lost Gestuals, right? The Gestuals who disappeared after the fracture. The ones the searchers are searching for. Well then, searchers find one. I watch over them until someone from the village comes and picks them up. But now these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought one back. Your cooking must have scared them away. Could they be now? Could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they've never let me be one if I lose more Gestuals in the fight. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every Gestual you'll find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. This treasure gratitude? Wait, no. Who would trick someone like that? Good, we'll help you then. Thanks, brave people. Here, take whatever I owe you. Oh! A hairstyle. Okay, so in the camp is also for the Gestural kids. Which I haven't found a bunch of them, and I need to go looking for them in the map too. Which is one of the things we're going to be doing. Alright. Hey, buddy. Export resources. I still don't have enough to upgrade it because I haven't found these, but I've got 8. I've only got 8 color alumina? Monaco. I gotta do. This will not do. Alright, weapons. Let's see. I've been using this. Frame shot still damage to additional random target. I might want to move back to this. Because this generates stains from free aims. And I can generate the stains so that way I can hit Mayhem a lot faster. Okay, I can get up to 9. No, I didn't. Didn't want to do that. Thank you very much. Because I was doing 9. Oh, so that does like a little bit more, and it gives me that. Okay. I don't have any more chroma, really? Oh, heck yeah. We need to give you a different one, man, because this thing may be level 9, but you're not doing any damage with it. Hey, Allison, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think I want to upgrade you because I'll get you up to 9. That thing is at 10. I've been using this. This switches the versions on breaking shields. Double gradient generation while in defensive stance. If stanceless base attack switches to defensive. Huh. Critical applies burn. Okay. Okay, that's just what you got, my friend. And you... We do have the level 10 on you. Alright. So I don't have enough of resplendent chroma calluses to get everybody up past level 10 on the weapon. So we're going to be finding that as well. Why don't we switch yours to that? We switch yours to that. I want you to have that. And you're alright on yours. I did get this hairstyle. What is this? I like the rebellious one. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of funny though. Okay. We can talk to the little guy. Did you get my present?
What present?
One I left in your hut. Took a special detour through the ancient sanctuary just for you.
Oh, I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it?
You just have to wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly batat. Thanks.
You want to spend time with Nako? I can spend time with him? Okay, sure. By the way, may I ask you something? Sure. But if you're wondering if I need an artist, no, I don't. That's my favorite, not a bit. Still your favorite, huh?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
That's true, you have. The jealous? You're the one who asked me to make friends.
Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
What do you mean? If I'm going to be the greatest merchant of all time, then I need to find some treasure.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time.
Oh, he's a searcher.
And you know there are more lost gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Allison, what are you saying? Well, I've created a variety of unique designs to make the channel more... Oh, yep. I appreciate that, Allison, but I am a multimedia designer. I do my own stuff. So, it's very much appreciated. Thank you very much, but that's just not going to be needed, though.
Meh?
Man. So the searchers now, just because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No.
You know, this forever is the same sucks. True.
True. All right, all right.
Besides, I need to keep Momoko out of trouble.
Minoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent. Is Goldgra still mad at me? What do you think? Well, Goldgra helped Noko start his merchant shop. Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah. It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
10 years, sheesh. Want to spend some time? Yes. If you're interested, so drop your Discord name or Instagram streamer to add.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
See, have you seen how weak you are? I'll beat you blindfolded. I'll admit I'm afraid of you.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Oh, sorry about that, everybody.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
We got rain in the area, and so all my weather stuff is going off. Let me. Where's the thing for me to stop this? Put on focus. Do not disturb. There we go.
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Wait, what? Oh, crap. What the hell's going on? No. Sorry, everybody. I'll have to edit that. I was over on OBS. I thought it was in the chat.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Alright, remember that time you got stuck under the building for a year? Remember that time when you challenged Escape to a duel? Oh!
Remember that time when you challenged Escape to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eske is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
I'm not going to fall back in the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Yeah! Relationship level is increased.
Good times indeed.
Going back to the others.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Spend some time with Mayo. He's throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
So you make it to the painter stand, would you make Lumiere then?
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll never come back.
Sheesh. And knowing you'll never stop. But kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Poetic, but Quite depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
I get to read yours. Whoa, kind of personal request there.
Ooh, kind of a personal request there.
Oh, come on. I bet you secretly want people to read and appreciate your poetry.
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine. Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Feel closer to each other. And it goes, relationship level increases. Proves to be extremely critical of his writing. They go back to the others after vice versa. Hey, big guy.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono.
Huh.
Then we've got Lulu, Mai Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Prefer.
Positive.
Yes, spend time with him. Stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
What's up with you? Or are you jealous?
What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Oh, a headband. Okay.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Happy now?
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
This guy is even more excited than usual. This will give this guy the greatest gift ever, and I overcome with emotion. Aww. Just wants to be part of the group, man. Dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. Does he have it on his head now? He does. Oh, man.
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Spend some time with her? Yes. Let's spend time with wifey. As soon as he can see that she wants to ask more questions. She does like asking questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did.
What?
I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Wait a minute, you left the continent, went back, but you didn't garage? What the heck?
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? Father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions.
Hey, gamer, what's up, buddy?
Search and rescue. You didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones.
Good to see you, gamer.
Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped.
Oh.
Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Oh no, dramatic game.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of...
Well, I mean, it is an RPG gamer, so.
Ooh,
And
good
it's
answer. I miss those too.
and also it's French, so.
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Feels more like versus present. She appreciates versus shared actual useful information. Yeah, Luna does love asking questions and getting info, so. She has a very curious mind. Explains a lot. I mean, all I have to do, when you say dramatic game, all I have to do is say, well, it's an RPG and it's French, so, you know. Becomes lost in thought, reflecting on information that Versa has shared. So if it feels ignored and goes back to the others.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Well, technically, Luna did beat you, but
Naturally.
I spent time with her. Okay. Fire. Write in the journal. Spends time writing Gustav's journal, honor his memory, about encounter in Monaco, and exciting his travel with Gestral. Alright, check up on the others. Get one of these hidden cutscenes here.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
Yeah.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it.
What? What's this Verso magic?
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh, fuck. Oh my...
Jeez, what the heck?
Who's that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that.
What
Took a
the
lot of
heck?
training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
And it's slow as SWAT explains a lot. Yeah, well, I mean, RPGs are like that, my man. Puzzle talks like a D. Well, we learned that Verso can do that. Didn't know that. Flag, we can't do any upgrades. I'll hit rest. So we'll get a save here. Was there another one to check? Is there another scene I can do? Okay. Spend a moment in silence staring at the sky. Okay.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
True.
I know.
Okay. First lesson sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
Eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie. Huh.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field.
That's true, it can.
Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust.
Your eyes can trick you, yeah.
On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
Spend more time together. Alright, go to sleep now. Gamer, do you know about Expedition 33? Do you know what's kind of going on here? I know I just explained it's an RPG and it's French. And you're like, it moves slow, but... Do you, Alright. No clue. Okay. You got no clue what's going on. Okay, so basically, there's this event happened called the Fracture. It took where these people are from, their base or city, it dumped it in the sea, called Lumiere. And is it similar to Final Fantasy? Not my thing. Similar to Final Fantasy, like in what story, or like the battle mechanic? Because it's the battle mechanics completely different than Final Fantasy. All right, so because this is actually turn-based, while Final Fantasy is not turn-based, even though people say it's turn-based. So both. Okay. Well, this is an interesting story about a paintress that shows up. She paints a number. Whoever is that age or older dies, and they're trying to get to the paintress to kill her before she kills any more. But every time they send out an expedition to do it, nobody comes back, and it just keeps going over and over and over again. And this is Expedition 33 that is out to try to stop the paintress here. So, but the battle system is a lot different. It is turn-based, like actual turn-based, but you have action mechanics when it's the enemy's turn. You can dodge, you can parry, you can jump, so you can avoid damage, and you can counterattack. So, which makes it really cool. So, the parry mechanic is a little hard to get used to because the window is very, very small, but it's very satisfying when you can actually pull it off. What is this? Ruins.